everyone. We're here with Rich today, who is an expert in Gutenberg blocks. So, of course, we wanted to find out a little bit more. So, hi, it's nice to meet you.
Oh, likewise.
And could you tell us a little bit more about yourself?
Yeah, I'm Rich Tabor, and I've been doing Gutenberg for 2 years now. Since working at US 2017. Saw the inspiring mock-ups and demos that were happening. It was like, I need to jump on board. I did themes before that, and I knew that in the future things would be different. So I wanted to catch that wave and ride it. So that's what led me to do CoBlocks, and then I led GoDaddy to acquire CoBlocks, and here I am.
So what's your story before Gutenberg? How did you start working with WordPress in general?
Yeah, I started a blog. It was hard. That's pretty much how everyone starts.
Yeah.
And I wanted to design things. I'm a designer by trade, and I ran into some difficulties, so I started making my own themes, and then I started selling my own themes, and then fast forward a bunch of years, and I'm making blogs and themes and designs, and just running the WordPress experience at GoDaddy.
Okay, so we all there's a buzz around Gutenberg, especially now. So what was your first impression? You've been working with it from the very beginning, right?
Yeah, just about. First, it was kind of difficult. It was very abstracted from the classic editor, which was his intention. But over time, it got better, and now it's even, it's the best it's ever been. It's getting even better from what we saw Matt talk about. But at first, yeah, it was confusing, and I could see how it still is confusing for new users. There's room for improvement. There always is.
Of course, with everything.
Yeah.
With everything. So, how long? Have you published more than one? Obviously, you published more than one Gutenberg blog. So, how was it with the first one? How did that go?
Well, funny story, I do portfolio themes. That's what I focused on. So I wanted to build gallery blocks to figure out how my themes are going to work in Gutenberg. So that was the first thing I tried to do. I tried to go in and just build a beautiful gallery. It was terrible. It was awful. I spent like 2 weeks on it and didn't get anywhere. So I backtracked a whole lot, and I started building very simple blocks. And then they would slowly get more and more advanced until now the team and I can pretty much do what we want to do at this level. But at first, you have to learn React, you have to learn JavaScript sometimes, and how that all interfaces in WordPress. It's all new, but it's also all exciting.
Of course. So, gallery blocks, that's the blog that you received the Automattic Design Award.
That's right, yeah.
Right, congratulations, of course.
You.
So, how was that whole process? With the award, how did that happen?
Yeah, so I had Merlin WP and Block Gallery. There are two of my projects that I submitted, and then I picked Block Gallery to kind of pursue through the end of it. And it was great. I think the focus on UX is where blocks win, and that's why it was picked. It was just, it's easy to use, and it's hard to make something complex easy, but once you do, then you just hit the nail right on the head.
Okay, so after the award, we know that something's changed, and you joined GoDaddy. So how has that whole experience been?
It's been truly awesome. Like, seriously. I'm driving a lot of efforts towards WordPress at GoDaddy. We're changing how WordPress at GoDaddy works, and by default, I think that's going to extend into WordPress as a whole, because we're setting the example for what simple and well executed and easy in WordPress is like, which is usually not synonymous with WordPress.
That's true. That's true. So what are your next big plans in the future?
Yeah, we want to build more blogs, of course. We're experimenting with blogs that are dedicated towards certain verticals like restaurants, trying to figure out how do we make CoBlocks into this system of blocks that can build out all sorts of templates and all sorts of home pages for all sorts of verticals, and how one system could really supercharge and power a lot of designs, a lot of websites, and essentially a lot of customers and a lot of users of WordPress. Because once we can empower the person who just logs in for the first time and actually help them build something amazing, then that's when we've kind of checked that box, and that's what our goal is.
Okay, so it seems like CoBlocks is something that you're concentrating on now. So could you tell a little bit more about that, and why should we all try it out?
Yeah, because it's innovative. It's powered. It's powered by what's the newest and greatest stuff behind WordPress right now, and we're we're focusing on giving abilities that were not possible in core WordPress and making like I just said, like the lowest skilled user in WordPress like have the same amount of power as someone who's an advanced user, and just kind of setting that bar super high on the UX and the experience level, so that it's simple and easy and just magnifies that experience and lets you actually create stuff, not just type in a page.
So, what do you think is the future of Gutenberg? And maybe there's a feature that you're really looking forward to. We saw some new exciting things in the Matt's talk yesterday. So, what's the most exciting thing for you?
I think a focus on templating. I think figuring out how to combine these atomic blocks into something bigger than what they are individually, and to make it easy to add those entire page templates and layouts to a website. Because that's the hard part in Gutenberg, is hitting the pluses everywhere and trying to find the blocks. Like if we can find those and discover them and reveal them to the users, and so they can have like something that's right on the page in a click or two, like that. That to me is exciting and very empowering. So that's like where I'm trying to focus right now. But the future could even extend, to where, like we talked about in the keynote, where it's the header, the footers, and the sidebars, and everything in Gutenberg. And then maybe one day Gutenberg's, I don't know, it's a contentious thought, but maybe it's on the front end as well, or maybe there's no difference. Like you can't tell the difference. I don't know. It's very interesting, like the trajectory that we're on.
It is interesting to watch because it's happening really fast.
It really is.
So it's a bit hard to keep up, but of course interesting to see how it all develops. So we've got a last question for you. Ask this, everyone gets this question. So the logo, WP Crib is a duck.
Yes.
So what would you say is the sound that a duck makes?
Well, in my little girl's book, it's quack.
Well, thank you. Thank you so much for being here. I cannot wait to see some new stuff that comes out. And thank you, of course, for watching the interview. Make sure to go to wpcrib.com to see more interviews. So thank you a lot.